What's up, guys? I ain't gonna have in a minute. I thought I'd go ahead and do this video. And this video is an update about some things you may or may not be aware, and you probably is aware. But if you're not, these are some things that can help you navigate yourself in this world, this maze. One tip, if you guys don't already know, is not just to talk, but to be observant. So you got a lot of people walking around here in America. They dinglebats. Basically, they don't know nothing that's going on in their area. I don't care if you're in an area that's not considered your neighborhood. If you just work in another area, there is no excuse for you not to know what's going on in your area. You should always know about everything that's going on in your area, no matter where you are. Okay? Now, when you first get into a new area, it's going to take time before you start knowing things. But as you continue to be there, things are starting to come to light. You starting to know people. You start to spread your awareness. Okay? There's no reason why a motherfucker been working in the same job for 2, 3, 4 years and don't have no fucking clue about what the fuck is going on in their area. Only dinglebats and dumbasses do that, man. That's the first point I wanted to bring up. Okay? That you got a lot of clueless motherfuckers walking around that don't have no awareness. Okay? Another thing I wanted to bring up. Okay? There's neighborhoods all through America that have racism, but it's different type of racism all across America. There's certain, all right, in the poor areas, like in what you would call the ghettos or whatever. In my neighborhood is not that poor, but it would be considered a ghetto, but it's poor. But there's areas that's even more poor, and there's different levels of poverty. But in impoverished areas is a lot of hate. Okay, and it's a different type of hate. Okay, it's a hate that has more violence involved, facetiousness, like doing unnecessary shit, like calling police or sabotaging people's shit or graffiti. Call that facetiousness, you know. So you got all different type of behaviors of hate in these areas. But when you go into these areas where people got money, okay, it's a different type of hate and it's more respect involved. Okay, these people are more friendlier. They're more friendlier, and there's more love and atmosphere and the people that got money. So what does this mean? If you think about it, the people who causing all the problem in America are the poor people. So the rulers, if I was a ruler and I would consider America my land, then the people they would want to exterminate, the people who they would want to kill off is the poor people, because they are the ones who are acting unreasonable. If you look at it, all the other people in that got money, all the people that are all right, they not behaving half as bad as compared to these people who are impoverished. So let's go ahead and get rid of these poor people because they are toxic to our nation. You know what I'm saying? That's how these motherfuckers think. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep that in mind, that, you know, they probably have an agenda to exterminate ghettos out of this nation, for the simple fact that they know that ghettos are the problem of this country. They are what's eating this America away. Okay, it's that we're like a cancer. Ghettos are like the cancer of America. All right. Another thing I wanted to point out, see, not just be aware of your surroundings. Okay. Some people are only aware of the area that they live in. They're not aware of the totality of what America is. So they looking at things from only their perspective. And that's called lack of awareness. Okay. But you also have people who have lack of people awareness. Okay. you dealing with people, but you're not aware of how people are thinking or feeling. You're not aware of how they are moving, and it's important that you start observing people more carefully. Okay, because you have people right underneath you right now who don't really like you, and you talking to them and stuff like that, and that's how you get burnt. You get put yourselves in situations where they can harm you, they can do some kind of damage to you because you were dealing with an individual who the whole time didn't like you. Okay, they tell you this story in the Bible, and now I don't believe in the Bible, but they tell you this story about one of Jesus' disciples who, you know what I'm saying, who basically crossed them up. But this is the truth in everyday life, man. You got a family member or a friend or someone around that you're not paying too much attention to. That's the one who's gonna burn you. But the people who you watch closely, that's the motherfucker who gonna be your closest friend. You know what I'm saying? The one who you're not watching is the one that's gonna burn you. Keep that in mind. So be observant with people. And one thing motherfucker always take as a misunderstanding, they think fear is a sign of weakness. You see, Negroes who have not been doing any research, they gonna make this mistake, and this is a mistake you cannot make because, like I said, in life, one mistake, nigga, one false move, you step on a crack, you break your mama back, nigga. One false move, you dead, nigga. You ain't getting no fucking replay. Ain't no second chances, bitch. You out of there. Okay? So you gotta really pay attention and observe people. You can't just be listening to what people say and don't understand why they said it, what was the meaning of what they said. Break everything down. Even the words that you use that come out of your own mouth, break them shits down. You know what I'm saying? Look for signs. Look for why this person why that person is, look for every fucking fine detail you can find so you can understand how people are behaving, how they are thinking, so you can align yourself with their frequency. So if you're dealing with an atmosphere with people who are moving positive and constructive, then you gonna be dealing in an area with people that's ready to, you know, build and be more business minded. If you deal in an area where it's ignorance and people that are not civil, they're unreasonable, then you're going to deal with unreasonable behaviors. And you're going to be getting involved in shit you ain't got no business getting involved in. So the bottom line, the main thesis of what I wanted to talk about today is up your awareness. Okay. Up your spatial awareness, up your people awareness, up your awareness about what's going on in life. Get your eyes and your brain out the fucking clouds. Okay? Stop thinking about God all the time. It's okay to think about God, right? That's good. That you praying, you fasting, it's okay to do that. Okay? That's healthy. That's healthy. You know what I'm saying? That helps you from detox from being addicted to dumb shit. When you fast, you know what I'm saying? What happens is in life, our brain is wired to continue to do the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. It don't necessarily have to be a drug problem. It could be anything. It could whether you going to the same old house. You always going to the same house. So fasting is good because that's how you get rid of all these habits. So fasting is a way to break free away from the things that are holding you down in society. Read classical conditioning. Go look up classical conditioning when you leave here about psychology. So Fasting is healthy for you, okay? Don't let nobody ever tell you that fasting is not healthy. It's healthy for you. It's how you break free from some of these mental chains that you got, okay? And it's not. And when I say prayer, okay, prayer is good because it's a type of meditation. But the first thing I want you to do is to make sure not to keep your head in the fucking clouds. Ups your awareness. Deal with reality. Don't deal with fucking space, metaphysical shit all the time. Everything coming out of your mouth is metaphysical shit. You're a radical fucking religious zealot. Cut that shit out, okay? Okay, we understand you believe in God. Okay, now what about reality? Do you believe in reality? Because you living in reality.